my dear Cancer. This is your love and spirituality reading for the month of October 2019 with me, Queen of Cups Tarot. I do this reading in order of birthdays. We start from Libra and we are soon entering into Libra season. So say happy birthday to all Libras out there. These readings are supposed to help you work with yourself to better your relationship and general success. And as always, these readings apply to your sun, moon, rising sign and Venus, Vedic or tropical. The reading can go both ways. The drama is the same, but it can be different castings to the different roles by the universe. I want to take the chance to invite you to a project of mine. If you need a new income and are interested in herbal medicine and want to join me in a network marketing organization, you are welcome to email me or visit my webpage or click the link in the description box. This is a perfect opportunity if you are tired of your current work situation or if you are looking for new income opportunities or if you just need a new start in your career. For me, this is a way to be able to help people on a grander scale, both when it comes to health through herbal medicine, but also to help people find a better way to make a living, which I have found out many people seem to need through the work I already do. If you are only interested in buying the products, you can also follow the link in the description box and help my cause. I will do this time a shorter 10-card spread instead of the usual 15 that I normally do. And I have also changed the deck and I will now use the Anake Tarot, which has been a great support for me when reading to the clients that seeks me out for personal readings. So now I'll start shuffling your cards. So when I open your deck here, I see 2 of rods in the reversed together with Hermit in the reverse. The other card was 8 of swords that didn't want to be in the game. So this seems to be a situation where you are stuck on second gear, okay? So you don't really know what's going to happen next or even what you want to have happened next. Or it might be that you feel that life isn't giving you the opportunities that you want out of it. So we can see this. Might be also that you or another person is kind of sitting and waiting for each other to make a move. No one does, okay? So both are kind of equally brooding. So I call the divine with love and light. And here we have justice together with a hermit. So you might be dealing with a Libra or a Virgo person. It seems like the person that have taken this stand, the hermit stand, which is like spiritual growth, personal growth, that you want to grow as a person. You're just not waiting for, you know, the life itself to bring you things, but you feel that you need to work on yourself. It seems like you have justice on your side, okay? And that the divine, like universe wants the same thing you do. And 11 is also, this is 8 actually, but for me it's 11 because it's also then connected to the High Priestess and to the Judgment card and also to the 2 that we just saw. Number 2. So need to make moral choices, okay? So I call the 4 archangels in the 4 corners of the world, and here we see we have the 2 of wands before in the reverse. Here this King of rods in the reverse together with the hermit. So it might be that one of you will try to get up and leave, like one of you that's waiting on this situation. Maybe they feel no, it's no more use in waiting. So you might be dealing with a Leo, or it's you yourself that just decides no more waiting. Okay, so 6 elements, and here we have a King of Pentacles with a King of Rods. Okay, so it might be that this person that doesn't want to wait go and bangs on the other person's door and say, hello, so what's going on? And it's not particularly super friendly because both these are in the reverse. So it's not like a person going and saying, I'm sorry. It's more like, hey, what are you up to? Why are you doing me like this? Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Since both kings seems equally stubborn. Okay. So, earth, wind, fire, water, spirit, and ether to join us here today and to give us a clear view reading for my dear Cancer viewers. So, I want my dear Cancer to have love in their lives and to find themselves in loving relationships. 8 of Cups, walking away. I also want you to have creative success and to be able to walk on your highest path towards your highest destiny. So it's done there. Okay, so I will just tune in for a few seconds to you and your situation here. So this is the new bottom of the deck, and we have the Lovers in the reverse. So problematic relationships, or problem to be able to do what you love in life. Like, can be a problem with your creations or your career, if you love your career, or maybe you don't love it with the Lovers in the reverse. And the old is the Five of Pentacles in the reverse. So why you are stubbornly sitting back to back with another person is probably because you have decided to have more self-respect. So you don't want to give yourself to this person before they have proved their love to you, kind of. So that's what's going on. But that just means now you're in no relationship instead. But sometimes that's what's needed for making this new start, or like making things different. If we want to have things different, we can't do the same thing we used to do. So if you try to show love and appreciation and that didn't work, maybe you decided to leave, like with the Eight of Cups. This is your situation, challenge to this situation. This is how you deal with the challenge. This is your intuition, what it's telling you. And this is how you follow your intuition. And this is what you need to relax and accept. And this is the next level that you will be operating on when you have dealt with all this. And this is the result, which might also be a beginning of the next cycle, what will happen next. So it's a little bit further into the future. Okay, so it seems like the image a little bit foggy, so I'll pause and try to clean the lens a little. I don't know if that was any better, but well. Okay, I made an attempt anyway to clean it. So this is your situation, and we have a Four of Cups in the reverse here. So whatever you have been offered by the divine in the past, you didn't want it. You still don't want it, and you don't feel comfortable with maybe that you still like this is the only thing that was offered to you, this stupid thing from the past. And on why haven't the divine served you a new dish, okay? And then these old stupid dishes that you didn't want anyways, okay? So, and here we have the challenge, and that is Eight of Cups. So either you have walked away from a stupid situation with food that didn't really feed you, and needs that wasn't met, or dreams that wasn't fulfilled. So you're trying to walk away from this. So someone did you like this. That's a possibility too. And this is how you deal with this challenge. And we have a Queen of Swords in the reverse. So you continue trying to cut this situation out of your life. This situation that was not fulfilling. It didn't make you content. It didn't make you happy. So you're just trying to cut and get it out of your head, out of your mind. And this is how your intuition, what it's telling you. And we have the Magician in reverse. So you probably fear that you in some way are creating these things in your life to a negative outcome for yourself. So you're trying to figure this out, how you can create things in a better way to get better things into your life. So you're working a little bit with the law of attraction there. And it's also someone, I think why you walked away is because someone wasn't truthful, or someone wasn't truthful and walked away. That's a possibility too. So, and this is how you follow your intuition, and it's the Ace of Cups. So you're trying to not love the things you love, or want the things you love, because, well, they didn't feed you, they didn't fill you up. So you don't want to love this or appreciate this, what you appreciated, but maybe didn't appreciate you back. So you think, to hell with my emotional guiding. So because you don't trust yourself here fully. I think you can trust yourself. You love what you love. It's nothing wrong with it. It's just, it probably tells a deeper story on why you love a certain thing. I was talking with Gemini just now about the trauma bound, and it might be that you have a similar situation at your hand where you love someone that isn't really good for you, and it's a reason to that. It's called it's like the Stockholm syndrome, when we have been with a person and we tried to be the best we could for them, and they just degraded us or did things towards us that wasn't okay, and in the same time they kind of used your sense of loyalty and the way you try to be a nice person to their advantage, and we can become rather blind in relationships and support people that is not good for us. And I think you have kind of identified this, either it's in a person or it might be like a situation that doesn't fulfill you, and you wonder why you still want this situation, so you don't trust your own emotions as of now. And this is what you need to relax and accept. And we have a King of Cups in the reverse. So this might not be the best time to engage in a new relationship or try a new endeavor. I think you rather need to figure out why you feel the way you do. You have both the King of Cups, that's the last a card in the Cups suit, and this is the first, is the Ace. So Alpha and Omega here, when it comes to emotions, you need to figure them out and why they are in the way they are. Why are they guiding you to this? They are probably guiding you towards your wound or your trauma and wants you to heal it. So you can't just ignore it and hope that if you follow like your logic instead and say no thank you to stupid situation, they will go away. No, they won't. They will come back as soon as you haven't until you have dealt with this whatever is going on with your emotions. And this is the well. Okay, so this is the next level, and it still seems that there's no connection between you and this person that were brooding in the beginning, but someone has turned towards you, it seems. Like someone has turned towards you. They secretly have turned towards you and kind of maybe want to engage with you again at some level, but maybe they reached out, but probably with the King of Wands energy, they did that in that case in a way that wasn't particularly friendly, or it was like they might have come off as like stupid, or like they were trying to manipulate you, or they might have come out as they wanted to charm you, but you couldn't trust them. So things like this. But there might have been some attempt done, and this person have now turned towards probably wanting you again. So a warning for you that don't want to go back into a situation is that someone might be thinking of this. And for you personally, it still means the same. You have both Alpha, Omega, and what comes before Omega here with the Queen of Cups. King and Queen of Cups in the same reading. It shows that there is a strong bond between you and another person, or you and a situation, that probably this situation is supposed to be like whole, but it isn't. It's in pieces. And each of like you have only control over yourself, so you need to focus on healing your emotion and figure out why you are creating the things you do, because you create like your life through what's inside of you, karmas, traumas, your words, your deeds, your thoughts, okay, everything it's creating your life. And if you have a karma or a trauma, try to figure out what it is. You can do you can go to healing, past life regression sessions. You can do this on your own. Go to the Akashic records, figure out what's the matter with you, rewrite your soul contracts. There are a lot of things you can educate yourself in how to do, and you can start to heal this emotional wound that's inside of you, so you will manifest better things in your life. And it seems like a mutual thing, that you have a mutual karma with someone, and they probably need to solve it too. But if you go first, you will make a path for others to follow. And here we have a Four of Swords in reverse. So that's a rather like almost a little bit hysterical energy that we don't want to be in this stupid situation anymore. So we start to rile things up. It's almost like a poltergeist energy, like someone that has died and are rattling the cabinets in the kitchen like crazy because they want to have help or they want to get your attention. So I think definitely there's a part of you that has been traumatized that is trying to get your attention by putting you in the same stupid situation over and over again, so you will solve their problem and heal your soul by doing so, because they were lost somewhere in time. You have forgotten about them, you continue your life, and if everything would be fine, they will be here and you will be continuing there with a lost soul part you would on your hands, but you would have lost some energy and be tired and things, but you wouldn't know. But since this energy is kind of putting you in the same situation over and over and over again to see me, help me, help me, help me. So until you see what has happened, so you can go back and help this part of you that is lost in time and space, the same stupid thing will happen over and over again. And it might be that you're sharing this trauma and like with someone else that also lost their soul part there. Maybe you did something to each other and now you need to face each other again and fix this. So the situation can be healed and go full circle. So we have death. So that kind of points to this poltergeist situation again. So I think you're separated by death from what happened. So definitely think it's lost soul part. And with the death card, it also shows that this, if you solve this, it will bring big transformation to your life, big great transformation. Nine of Pentacles, you would be whole, but you need to actually go down the well here and access your lost soul part. So go back in time, go into your emotions and heal yourself in a very beautiful way. So everything this is to remind you, hey, you were supposed to heal yourself, you were supposed to fix yourself, you were supposed to deal with this karma here. Sorry, I had a cough. Yes, okay, so I hope this helped. If you need more information or more help after you have listened to this reading, you can turn to the bonus reading for Libra season that is up, or the general reading for September, or the pick a card readings on the first page on my channel. Click my little Queen of Cups icon and then scroll down a little to the first channel page. There you will see different readings that can clarify your situation. You can also seek out a personal reading. Go to the webpage www.queenofcupstarot.se. I have new packages up for those of you that want to take a big jump in your personal spiritual growth with both past life regression and healing sessions. Either or, I want to welcome you back to the bonus reading for Scorpio seasons in the beginning of October and the general reading for November that I will perform in the middle of October. So until then, take really good care. And no, I won't even say bye-bye because I actually have oracle card to give to you as well. Luckily I gazed on the reading and saw that no oracle card. So oracle card for my dear, yes, thank you, Cancer. Unicorn, wow. Invite serendipity. This situation can really be solved, you know, and you would retrieve a unicorn from that if you get back that lost soul part. So this is something precious you have lost. Yes, mysterious, playful, and pure. The unicorn is universally beautiful, mysterious, and difficult to capture or tame. It is fierce and protective, yet admirable. The unicorn is the symbol of serendipity, the occurrence of events by chance in a happy or beneficial way. This card represents good luck in making unexpected and favorable discoveries. Expect magic to happen. Luck is on your side. Mantra: I accept and invite serendipity into my life. So follow the steps, follow the traces of signs and synchronicity, and you will know how to retrieve this lost soul part of yours. And when you do, your life will change in beautiful, in miraculous ways, because what you have lost is your unicorn part of yourself. Okay. So, okay, take really good care, and bye-bye.